Like this is a proposal, like a show proposal?
Bro, just shoot, bro.
Alright, let me tell me when to start.
I just started.
So we are here to discuss the network's upcoming investment in a movie. If this movie goes well, it's of course going to lead to a contract of 5 with the film studio in question, as the current configuration of the contract. Without further ado, we will go right into the creative nuts and bolts, so hopefully the stakeholders can approve this budget as soon as possible so we can get it right to shooting. The movie title, if you will, is Kings of Bridgeport, an important story that the entire state of Connecticut's been waiting for a long time, probably like 22 or 4 years or some shit in the making, and it's so important that we all get it out there as soon as fucking possible. It's actually very late. It's I would even go further to say, not to be an activist, but half, if not more, of the world's problems they're facing right now are directly proportional to the fact that this movie has not been seen, which means the story has not been told, which means dumb motherfuckers just don't know. So let us proceed. Kings of Bridgeport takes place in a well-known city named Bridgeport, Connecticut, one of the most well-known parts of Connecticut, and yet shockingly underrepresented in the stories Hollywood tells today. So we begin in Bridgeport, Connecticut, where a young child whose name cannot be mentioned, he's born, right? Because this is we tease out this. If they want this, they'll get a prequel in a few years. They got to pay us extra for where he came from. It's an origin story prequel. So he eventually comes in, and he is nicknamed by the streets. Well, first he's taken in by a lovable Morgan Freeman, who plays Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray finds an underdeveloped talent named Kurt, shielding him and protecting him from the unfavorable elements so easily found in Bridgeport, Connecticut. But eventually, the prodigy is discovered, and Sugar Ray unfortunately loses his battle to lung cancer. That was so far in the making.
So sad.
As Kurt says goodbye to his mentor, he's shocked to discover what Sugar Ray tells him. He leans in. He whispers in his final ghastly breath with his lung cancer as he fights for his life. He says, "Kurt, you need to leave Bridgeport." Could the king of Bridgeport truly make an entire fucking movie where he's not in the city at all? The answer is yes. Without further ado,